Wrong area. Good evening, troopers. Commander on deck. Welcome, welcome. Now I'm worried that I don't have audio. I swear it's a lot smaller. Yeah, there we go. I thought I fixed this with the OBS layout so I can actually see all my bars. I think it's fine now. Hopefully it'll stay like that next time I log in. Alright. Anyway. Good evening, chippers. Today's the night we are going to start Majora's Mask. I've been looking forward to this. It's been a game we were always going to play. It was eventually going to happen, but I never really found a good time to do it. I don't know. Just never got around to it. But I'm glad that we're finally getting to it because it's. I think the tag says. Wait, hold on. I need to make sure my docs are correct. It should say Majora's Mask, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. I never let me see what this says. Yeah, first playthrough. Okay, yeah, I never finished the game. I know the title of like the YouTube stream says like he's Majora's Mask player, excited to play for the first time, but I have played it before. I've actually played the original one on original hardware as well. Including obviously the 3D remake. I own the 3D remake on my DS somewhere. I think it's in my little case that I have all my 3DS games. But I've never beaten it. I've probably seen like tons of LPs of it. I think Chugga Conroy's was the first one I finished. It's great. I was considering using that as my guide. We are going to be using guides because I want 100%, and so I'm going to need some extra help. Feel free to like yell at me if I'm missing something or I could easily grab. But it's a big game. It's conceptually small, but like because of the 3-day cycle and plus you're redoing things, it's all like it's very dense. So there's a lot to go through, and but yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I have a pretty extensive history with the game simply because of you know, fan theories, lore, all the videos I've watched of it, full play. Let's plays, like I said, but also like theory videos. I think everyone's seen like Matt Pat's theories about the game. That was probably one of my first ones I ever saw that really got me like thinking about the game. It's like, what is this about? Like the symbolism. The game is a metaphor for the four or five stages of grief, something like that, and all that. It's probably the most talked about Zelda game, Majora's Mask, and it's very spooky, it's very dark themed, so I thought it's a perfect game for Halloween. So that's how we're gonna get into it. As for the version that we're playing, it's technically not an emulation. This is actually from the Zelda 64 recompilation project, I think that's how you say it. It's basically a direct port of the N64 version to PC. I don't know how legal it is, but it's a pretty famous project if you know about it. Basically the team, I think it's a team. If it's one person, then holy shit. But they're trying to like bring over all the 64 games to PC as like direct ports, and are designed to run on PC hardware. The idea being that the more it should run better, it should be more friendly towards mods and ray tracing and anything you want to like do to like modify it directly. It should be a lot easier to do so with this recompilation because you're not dealing with like the raw N64 files. It's been translated properly. I don't know the full technical mumbo jumbo of it, but that's what I understand. So that's why this is probably one of the best versions and ways to play it. From what I understand, they're not done with the project. They pretty much did the entirety of Majora's Mask, but they're not done with Ocarina of Time yet, unfortunately, which is a shame because Ocarina of Time, you'd think they would have done Ocarina of Time first because it's the first one in the timeline and the first game, but it's fine. Who are you talking to? I'm talking to you, Moon. Who else would I be talking to? Anyway, yeah, Majora's Mask. Let's see. But yeah, let's get this thing started. Also, it takes controller like perfectly, which is super good. Let me grab this. Yes, you were. What are you talking about, Moon? You were there the entire time. Okay, let's get to the game. There shouldn't be any audio. Yeah, not in the main menu. And again, unfortunately, there isn't a... The Upgrade a Time one is not ready. I don't know how far along the project is. I just know it's very tedious and time-consuming. I know that the devs sometimes do streams, and it's basically just them juggling code from one port to the other. It's a very time-consuming process, and I hope they finish Ocarina of Time soon. It's from what I understand, the project has been ongoing for like the better part of a decade, I think. So, yeah. Anyway, controls work great. I'm on my 8-bit Duo Ultimate controller, and let's get into it. I already put in mods and everything I want for the game, and it's not considering. Yay! Okay, it's working. It's working. That was pretty loud on your end, guys. Okay, I might have to lower that. I'll let the intro run, and we'll see how that works with our mixing. That's pretty good. So good. Where are you playing this? This is the Recompiled project. It's a direct PC port of the game. So this is probably as good it's kind of like if Nintendo were to make an official port of the game. This is like as good as it could get, you know? So it's not an emulator or anything. This is the game running. It's on my PC. So it's kind of amazing if you think about it. Also, I am running with the I think his name was Nolan on my tablet here because I have the guide in my. Is it Nolan? What the fuck is that? Narrow. Narrow's HD remaster project. And the guy's like a huge fan. I posted his review of the 3D remake in the chat the other night. He's very passionate about this game, and he doesn't like the 3D remake on the 3DS. So he and a group of his team went through the game and completely remastered it. They just completely retexturized the entire game. So if you look at the game, the textures are a lot cleaner. They're higher definition. It looks gorgeous, but it retains the style and the dark theme of the original. Nothing has changed. Yeah, the moon's a good example of that. Like, it's just a lot cleaner, but it's not. But they didn't mess with the geometry or anything like it. You see it there in the text as well. Majora's Mask is very clear. The 2000 Nintendo is very clean. Yeah, this game can get really loud. Anyway. Ah, God, I love the classic N64 Zelda. The first Zelda game I ever beat, and what I consider my proper introduction to the series was Twilight Princess. But the first Zelda I ever actually played was actually Ocarina of Time. I think I played it at like a Walmart or something. I don't remember where exactly, but it was an experience. I had no idea what it was. I was so young I couldn't even read anything, but I recognized all the sounds. It's all still there. Alright, we're just gonna go Link, because I don't want the characters to call me Hanao or anything. That's not. I'm not Hanao. I'm Link today. Okay. Link. I'm Lonk. Alright. Everything looks so damn clean. It's the same, but it's like everything is just better. Wind Waker. That's another good one. I remember playing that at like McDonald's because my McDonald's when I was a kid in the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy who battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. To save Navi for some fucking reason. A journey in search of a beloved and valuable friend. Yeah. It's heavily implied that he went after Navi because for some reason she left. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place as a heroic legend. Yeah, yeah. Forgot how quickly that goes through. Yeah, it's running pretty good. I wonder if I could put like a FPS counter on this, but it's fine. It's running on widescreen too. You can like see the bars and all that. It's a cinematic experience now. Get out of here, you shits. What was I saying? But yeah, I played Wind Waker on like McDonald's because McDonald's, when I was a kid, it was one of the best ones ever. It had like multiple GameCubes in a kiosk, and I remember playing games like Sonic. That Sonic game where you like you're a team or anything like that. NBA Jam and Luigi's Mansion, and I think Wind Waker was another game we played there. So terrifying, looks so good. I was like with the mask, he looks super scary. You two fairies did great. Wonder if he has anything good on. This guy. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. Does he recognize Link? Or I think he's dangerous? Because, I don't know, he has a sword. I'm listening for like the sound, if there's anything wrong with it. Everything seems to be fine. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't tell. We do, he dropped it and broke it. No way. You can't touch it. I actually have an ocarina exactly like that. I don't think I ever posted pictures of it, but I actually have the Ocarina of Time ocarina. It says, why can't I try it too? You don't have hands, that's why. I had a GameCube, some great games on there. It's one of the best systems, honestly, they ever made. One of the best games, really. It's really why I want to get a proper emulator, so I can enjoy them. And go back to like the stuff that I unfortunately don't have anymore, or never got a chance to play. This whole area, I wonder if it gives me massive Dark Souls 2 vibes. It reminds me of things betwixt, like the area you go through on the way to Drangleic. So I'm wondering, was that area inspired by this part of the game? Oh god. Oh shit. Okay, how do you play Zelda games again? I forgot. Yeah, everything's attached to the Z button, which is left trigger by default, which is fine. Okay, Y or left face button is sword. Okay, A is bottom face button. Okay. I assume... I mean, we don't have items to use, so I'm not sure where my C buttons are gonna be. Yeah. Right stick basically does nothing except for up for first person view. That's basically it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. It's Zelda. Hey, Mayumi. Yes, it is. It's Zelda. Hi. Yes, we're playing, I guess you can call it modded Majora's Mask. Because this is a recompiled version of Zelda that runs natively on PC. There's no emulation going on here at all. So the game's like running like as like on PC hardware. It's not pretending to be an N64. It is on the PC. And also, if you haven't noticed, it's like retexture. So like a lot of the icons are nicer. This tree looks a lot better. Yeah. So like I have like texture mods basically just to make it look prettier. And it's a very particular project that they did to try to make it as true to the original as possible. I didn't want to play the 3D version because the 3D version changes a lot of mechanical things, and I wanted to keep it as, you know, as vanilla to the 2000 version as possible. Got it. Loop at it, go at 60 FPS. I think it is running at 60 FPS. I didn't check actually. Oh. Is there a way to run? Yeah, I can check it. I don't want to do this. Okay. Yeah, this is the mod running it. Auto resolution. Full screen. Won't be available if your GPU is not a support programmable MSA. Okay. Yeah, it should be fine as is. I shouldn't have to touch anything. Let's just leave it as is. Oh, I am running mods. You can see the mods I'm using here. I'm using the Narrows N64 HD project. The map overhaul just makes the map look better, and stars, it makes the stars look better. That's basically it. And then a D-pad for the special items. So like, yeah, basically all of that. Okay, nice. Let it go at 68. Look at it. We're close to it. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it's 64 FPS. Confirm. Yeah, there's no like 60 FPS. There's no FPS limiter, but I assume it's running on FPS. Oh no, 60. Yeah. But yeah. Just started. I'm trying to get as much cash as possible so I have enough money for the maps. Why did they do that? No, get back here. That looks so scary. Okay, go. Yeah, I remember how like this is such like a cool little implication that they added from the Ocarina of Time days. Link does like acrobatic jumps now, which is such a cool little addition. I'm pretty sure that's not in Ocarina of Time, not the original one at least. No, scary. See, you see the Deku Mask, the Ocarina. All that. I want to grab my ocarina and play something. I'm not great at my ocarina, but I know some songs. Also, I'm scared to touch it though because it's like made out of porcelain. Look at that stupid horse of yours. It doesn't listen to a word of that's said to it. You don't touch my horse. There's no point in writing a thing like that. So I did you a favor and got rid of it. Hee hee. He implies that he killed her, but nah, he just like scared her off. Ah, boo-hoo. Why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can beat me as I am now? Fool. That's not terrifying. I think that's one of the things people use to point to, oh, Link is actually dead. by how he's going on about, Skull Kid mentions that Epona, he got rid of her, like, implying that he killed her. But then you find her later in the game, so, like... Some people are thinking, like, oh, it was just an imagination, it wasn't real. She is dead, along with you. Also, hey, Enro! Welcome. I hate the theory so much. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I just thought I'd mention it. I don't really fall into those theories, personally. I just think they're fun, you know, just to think about. You know, that's a good look for you. I just like that people are like engaging with the, you know, the story and thinking beyond it. They'll stay here looking that way forever. Just gonna slide back like that. But I do like, one theory I do like is that the game is a metaphor for the stages of grief. I think that one's kind of neat. Sis. I'd rather we had taken the Dark Fairy. Tattle? Yeah, I think Tattle would have been more interesting to keep. It looks cooler. Well, let's go. Okay, wait for me. I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me. I mean, Tattle is still better than Navi, but still Yes, no, this is actually the original running natively on my computer. This is from the excuse me, the Zelda 64 recompiled project. So basically, this is like a direct port of the game to PC. It looks better because I added a texture mod pack, and so it looks a lot better and all that. If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy. Do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What is it? Is there something stuck in my face? Stop staring. Just open the door for me, please. Come on, help. Come on, a helpless little girl is asking for you, so hurry up. Okay, I wonder if that child would be alright on his own. It's such a mysterious room. You never come back here, by the way. So like, I might like overanalyze some stuff around here. But like, we have this like star pattern, like kind of looks like a stage. And again, I'm reminded that this whole area leading to oh shit, what's the name of the continent you go to? The country. It's not Hyrule. You end up going to Tyria? Tamriel? It's not Tamriel. Termina. Yeah. Thank you. The transition to go towards Termina reminds me so much of Dark Souls 2's Things Betwixt. So I'm wondering, like, was FromSoft inspired by this game when they were doing that part? You know, like, it's kind of like a dream-like purgatory area leading to the main game that you don't really ever go back to. And it's just like such an interesting, I don't know, it's interesting to think about because like it's such a mysterious area. You never come back here. So like, what's the story of it? Like, why is it here? Does Termina exist? Is it again? It goes back into that, like, is Termina real? Is it in his head? Is it an actual other country? Is it an alternate dimension? Who knows? That, damn, I should have done that for my stream. It's okay. It's the original. I would say this is probably the best version of it you can get now, but like, if you emulating is still fine because like it's still a really simplistic game by modern standards. It just helps your PC run it a little better. It also helps with mods. So like, here's like the overlay for it and everything. And I'm running these mods. They're basically just to make the game like look prettier. And this one comes with the game by default. It just helps you with items, so you can use a D-pad. So, but yeah, that's basically it. It's nice to have, but you don't need it. Kind of peak. This game is peak. Hello, good sir. Hope you're having a good evening. Hope everyone's having a good evening. Hey, wait for me. Don't leave me behind. So, that stuff back there, I, apologize. So taking with you. Want to know about that skull kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good, so then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that skull kid. My name's Tattle, so, it's nice to meet you, or whatever. Now that we got all that sorted out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press up and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully we'll manage to get by without my help until then. I love that little fourth wall breaking to the camera. Okay, so what is my up arrow? Oh, that's... I think it's... Is it D-pad? Oh, it's only when she wants to talk, I guess. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Basically, I use the blur filter to help with texturing on stream. If that's something like you actually kind of need to do, then yeah, I can see how the emulator is a little more... it's not as great. Well, you didn't know. In fact, like, the project probably wasn't... I don't know when you did your stream, but it might not even have been available at the time, which, you know, it happens. Oh, a few months ago? Oh, then it probably was available. well, now you know about it now, so in case you want to play it again. Doing outline for effect again. Yeah, keep writing, Mayumi. Good. I'm glad you're still working on your stuff. Did good so far. Good so far. Good. Glad you had a good, not too hectic day. Oh wait. Wait, how do I make her talk? Oh, up on the D-pad. Or stick. Go I press right away. I can tell you're not used to your deck use. I already kind of know this because I have played a decent amount of the 3DS version. Right, listen up. If you press A, blah 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 blah, go into the flower. Yeah. I understand video games. Okay, thank you. Okay. Gonna say it was more authentic experience. Yeah, to say it's authentic. It's more true to the real thing. It's a way better way of looking at it. Yeah, again, like this area, it's just so weird, and there's never an explanation for it. I love the flowers; they're so cute. Yeah, my experience with the game is somewhat limited. Again, I played like maybe half of like 3DS version and a little bit of the actual 64 version. I got my nuts. Let's go. Can I make that? It's pretty far off. Like, oh no, there's one over here. Nope. And there's just like a bottomless pit here. Yeah, this is scary. I did try to play this game by 3DS, but it didn't suit me. It is weird as far as Zelda games go. Before Breath of the Wild, this was probably the most out there, different from all the other Zelda games. Yeah, there you go. See, you can do it if you try. When I fly with the people or objects, press Z to look at them and you can talk to them. Yeah, Z targeting. Okay. It's a children's game. I'm not gonna get too mad at it for like trying to handhold me. Even back in 2000, this was still technically a children's game. I got the thing. Yeah, this is it's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. Looks like dark and gloomy. It's almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad. Yeah, here we go. We're getting into like the dark themes of this game, where if I remember correctly, it's supposed to be like the butler? Yeah, the butler's son. That's the theory behind it. Because apparently Link looks almost exactly like him, and this tree is just left here. Supposedly this is the guy, and he just got left in this like land between. Not even in Termina anymore. Yeah, again, like this. Like it's so dreamlike. Personally, I like to think that Termina is like an alternate dimension. It's not. It's like an alternate reality of Hyrule. That's why so many of the people here look like exact copies of people from Hyrule. And how like, oh god, I forgot. I forgot you can't swim as Deku. The water looks so good. God, this texture pack is so good. I only play Pokemon and Monster Hunter on my 3DS. I mean, those are the best ones on there, let's be honest. I remember X and Y and Auras. Auras was like my life. Well, Auras and New Leaf. Those are like my two top games on 3DS. Oh, and Awakening. Actually, wait a minute. I played a lot of games on 3DS. 3DS was one of the best eras, honestly. Okay. Yep, flipping, nice. Rated E for everyone, sure. I think they even like raised the age of this game on the 3DS. I think it's like E10, if I remember correctly. Because they realized by this time they're like, this isn't really a kid's game, is it? Or like entirely. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? I'm getting Vietnam flashbacks. Oh god. If you know, you know. Read Ben Drown. Watch the videos, it's so good. I own the Happy Mask shop. I travel far and wide in search of mask. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am, at a loss, and now I found you. Now, don't think me rude, but I've been following you. That's creepy. You're like 40, dude, and you're following like a little kid. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. I think Link is supposed to be like 12. Because he's supposed to be like a little older from his child form, and I think his child form is supposed to be like 10, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 10, because like there was like a 7-year time skip, and he's an adult, quote unquote. In his adult form, he's supposed to be like 17. If you can get back that precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. I love his, like, frame skipping. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should be by no means a difficult task. I mean, he is the hero of time. Hold on, I'm trying to get my guide up, because I'm gonna need this. I am using a guide. I want 100% this, so I'm gonna need some help. So I have Zelda Dungeon on my tablet over here. And I don't have ad block on this tablet, so it's just covered in garbage. It's fine, I'm not mad, I swear. Okay. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you would bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I am counting on you. You can actually really see how good this retexture is, because like all of the masks are so super detailed. He is very detailed as well, like his skin is so smooth and everything. Then I'm counting on you. Stop frame skipping. It's terrifying. Okay. But yeah, like all the mask and everything, it looks so cool. You can see like the Mario mask there in the back there, which is really cute. I am a particular fan of the Goro mask, which is right. I saw where he had the Goro mask. Right there. Is that the Goro mask? No, the Goro mask is like a whatever. This screaming one up there at the top. That one I like a lot. We're gonna talk about all the different masks. I think my favorite is the couple mask, just because it looks really pretty, and I like the story quest behind it. So, well, we'll get to that. That's gonna be a late game mask, but we need all of them. We're gonna get them all. Stop clock, man. All right, dawn of the first day. Why do the guards wear spats? I mean, he has like his hip out too, like all sassy, like. Gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking out loud. But 3 days, even if we never sleep, this still leaves us with measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy would know what he's up to. She's watching over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid's no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. I feel like Tattle doesn't really understand, like, how... Oh god, I forgot about this stupid dog. That's a bad dog. Hey! You fucker. I know what you did. I know what you did. I actually saw, like, I didn't watch the video, but I actually saw a thumbnail for a video that apparently, Cafe? I think that was the name. Apparently, I don't know if this is, like, true or not, but the title of the video and the thumbnail implied that Cafe is actually cheating on Erin? I forgot her name. Aran? Eris? His fiance. Apparently he's cheating on her, which I don't like. I hate that. I don't like the idea of them doing that. What's with you? You're wearing a weird hat for a ducky. Did you come to town to play? I bet no one will play with you, right? Those are busy getting ready for the carnival. The old astronomer at the observatory outside town is the only one who'll spend any time playing with us kids. We bombers have our hideout at the observatory. You have to take a secret route to get to it. Oh, don't be telling Jim and North Clock that I told you that. Okay, so we gotta do the whole... Let's pause because, you know, we have a time limit. I think the first thing we want to do is... grab the bubble burst. Okay, let's go meet the Great Fairy first. That's the bank. Oh yeah, I forgot. You lose all your money whenever you reset time. So we gotta remember to like actually use the bank. Ye who hold the sacred sword, leave proof of the encounter. Oh yeah. The you don't have access to oh god, get away from me! You stupid dog! You don't have access to save points until you get your sword back. Bum. Just popping that balloon. You met with a terrible fate, Harry. God damn, down with the the war flashbacks. Can I buy the map? What's this? Spring clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my. My name is Tingo. I think I am the same as you, sir. A forest fairy. Alas, no, I am already age 35. No fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingo is the very reincarnation of a fairy. You're a fairy, dude. I believe it. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my work, I sell maps for help out my father. Lucky, lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, in exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingo's maps? You want to buy the Clock Town one. Yippee! If I remember correctly, you want to like refrain from buying maps if you're not in that area because he does give you, he sells them at a markup. So like when we go to Woodfall Swamp, we'll buy the map there. It should be cheaper at that time. I know how a map works. So call again. Tingo, Tingo, kulalipa. These are the magic words that Tingo created himself. Don't steal them. Original OC, do not steal. Yada yada, all that. Let me get some of that cash back. Alright, not too bad. Tingo looks so weird, no offense in HD. He looks a little odd. The better textures on his really weird body, they kind of don't work, but I also kind of love it. He doesn't look okay. It's fine. He's doing his best. I love Tingo. He's one of my favorites. Again, if you go follow Nero, he adores Tingo. He's like his channel's mascot. Oh no, the Great Fairy! It's... Do I get the Bubble Blast here, or do I have to like... Young one, please hear my plea. I have been broken and shattered to pieces by that masked skull kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy fountain. I think that's the heal that he's giving me. I think the fairy is in the laundry pool. Where is that? Again. It's that little corner, the bottom. I'm blocking the map, you can't see it. It's the bottom left corner, I believe. Let's go down there and get it. Remember people back in the day didn't like Tingo for some reason? It's because he's weird. That's why they didn't like him. But I think people have retroactively started to really like Tingo. They kind of embraced that he's just a fucking weirdo. So, no. We like him now. But I can understand that back in the day, he's just like a kind of a creepy old man. He's not that old. 35 is it's not young, but it's not old either. Please hear my plea. The masked skull kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Please find a way to return me to the fairy fountain in North Park. Yes. Also, I love how you keep momentum on the water. This is one of the things that the 3D version didn't do right. You don't maintain momentum when you're skipping across water. Which is such a shame, really. It's because we in the West have a very different view on such people. That is true. Okay, let's go to Great Fairy. I guess they love him in Japan. Yeah, he's like, it's a type of comedy in Japan. I think the more immersed into Japanese culture you are, the more you come to appreciate it. It's already noon! Shit, we're wasting too much time. They see him as whimsical. Yeah. You know, he's despite his age, you know, he still, chooses to live life freely, such, you know. Childlike. Oh boy, here comes, copyright strike. Well, not copyright. You know what I mean. You're gonna come after me for sexualization. Taro, and you, young one of the altered shape, Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Grey Fairy of magic. I thought that Master Child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this, Tingle was annoying? No, he's doing his best. Leave him alone. Later I will get you registered. What do you mean? With Tingle? He doesn't, he just likes fairy. He doesn't do anything with kids. He just likes fairies. All I can offer you, he's just like really into cosplay, basically. He's like the equivalent of like a guy who just like really likes video games and kind of doesn't want to do anything but, you know. Offer you now is this: I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. And cover me in the good stuff. God, he's like roided out. Alright, so we did the fairy. What else do we need to do? Okay, we gotta go pop the bomber code. Oh, this part's gonna suck. I need to get paper for this, otherwise I'm gonna forget. Okay, pen, paper. Good. You have been granted magic power in your current form. Press B to shoot bubble blasts. Press and hold B to blow a big bubble. Release B to shoot it. Your magic power decreases when you it's like his ammo or something. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate the child's power, kind young one. If ever you return to your former state, come see me and I'll give you more help. Okay, you gotta remember that. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, also, thank you, Sprucey Clown, on YouTube. Thank you for following, for the subscription. Your complimentary copy of the greatest movie of all time. You call it. Yeah, Mean Girls is waiting for you in the barracks. Hope you enjoy. Thank you, thank you. Alright, here's the bomber leader, if I remember correctly. You the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku scrub. Why is everyone so racist? We bombers have a hideout that leads to an observatory outside of town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. I don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. Ready? Yeah. Alright, line up, boys. Guys, whatever. Okay, it's 5 of them. Get them. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? He's the dumb one. Oh, it's gonna suck. We don't have a lot of time. Okay. Oh, you. This is not how you play hide and seek. If I find you, you're supposed to just. It's not that you lost. God. Damn kids. There's another one over there. It's a leader. Fast for you. Oh, you caught me. No, there are only 3 left. Okay, I don't remember. I don't know where the other ones are, but we'll see. I don't think any of them are inside. Oh, so there's one over there. Okay. We should write it down. Yeah. It's especially important to write it down in this game because it's random every time, and they're not going to tell you it again. Stupid kid. I hit the chicken. Oh no, I might have gotten a cuckoo riot. Okay, that's 3. Oh god, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, there's one more over here, I believe. Greatest movie of all time? You mean The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring? No, I mean Mean Girls. Specifically on DVD. Come on guys, we all know that Mean Girls is the best movie ever. Like, it's right there. I don't remember how to get over there. Yeah, how do I get over there? I'll be sure to send it to you in Discord. Sure, that would help. Oh, here. No, Tato, I got it. I'm the best. I think this will get me there. Wait, did he jump down? Oh shit. Yeah, he jumped down. I love the sound effect of their running. It's so stupid. You caught me, and there's only 1 left. Okay, we have till tomorrow morning. We're pretty alright on time. I think we are. I think the last guy's here, but I can't quite remember. There's that heart piece I can't get. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Really cool. There's one of the frogs. I think that's for something later. Nah! I had the first day, 60 hours remaining. Hey, what's up? I love the Song of Storms. It's probably like my favorite old Zelda song, and I remember being super obsessed with it when I was a kid. I found the music for it when I was like in elementary school, and I showed it to my my band teacher, and she played it for us, and it was so. I remember being like so happy when she played it on her clarinet, and it's like, and even she said like, "This is really good. Where'd you find this?" And I was like, "It's from a video game." I was like, wow, that's. Oh, this one? Oh shit! There you go. You finally got me. Someone East Town. I think the last one was here at West, but okay. You're pretty good for a decky scrub again with the casual racism. If only you were human again with the casual racism. Then I could give you an original Bomber's Notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way, no scrubs, Jesus. It runs deep. Guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy, do we ever regret it. Sorry. I mean, at least they have like some past trauma to justify it. But I'll teach you the code just once, just like I promised you. I can tell you only once though, so pay close attention. Are you ready? All right, 1, 4. Code is 1. Okay. 1, 5, 3. Is my pen dying? 2, 4. 1, 5, 3, 2, 4. Okay. Yep, I wrote it down and everything. Thank you, Miami, for checking in as well. Thank you. Manchester's hideout is in East Clocktown. All right, we got to go talk to the old man now. Okay, we got to get the moon tuner. If you want to pass through, you have to say the secret code. 1. Oh. You can tell that this is a direct port because I can't use D-pad. Not really. That's right. If you know the code, then you remember, right? Okay, here you go. Like, I can't use the D-pad to navigate menus. I have to use the main left stick. Oh yeah, and the bombers, Secret Society of Justice Forever. Oh, the bombers, they're little shits, but they're funny. All right. Also, their hideout is scary. It's another one of those areas that you don't really, like, learn about. It's just like an underground passage. It's really dark, flooded, and there's like a bunch of spiders in here too, on top of everything. And kids just hang out here for some reason. I don't know if you're supposed to pop that. I think you had to. Yeah, I think you have to pop it because it's blocking your... Oh, boy. Because it's blocking the way out. Like, you wouldn't be able to climb the ladder if you didn't pop it first. Okay. Hey, it's, PR? Yo, hey baby. I'm a styling scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. Feel like baby can forget the time and dance till dawn. No, I need time. Oh, sorry, that's too bad. In that case, come back anytime if you do decide you want to dance. By the way, I know a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. You want to learn it? Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, now listen up. If you play that strange song backwards, you can slow the flow of time. And if you play each time note twice in a row, you can move a half day forward through time. How's that? Pretty interesting, is it? But I'm sure I'd like any song written by you. You better, baby. If you like, you can play one for me. Why does he keep calling me that? I'm a child. I'm scared. Okay, let's go get the moon tier. Yeah. This is another one of those like iconic songs from this game. And it's really only for this location, the observatory theme. Well, a strange looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. Ruff, ruff, ruff. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon steer. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gaze into the telescope? Yeah, let's go look at it. Yeah. I didn't realize the clock tower was also a lighthouse. I don't remember that. Alright, yeah, that's a little shit. And then there's another moon steer. Whoa. That's a steep angle for the thing to come down. This is such a fun game. Bro. Okay. Oh, did you find that troublemaker? That loud noise, what was that? Perhaps another moon steer is falling nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock door, and that opens only on the eve of the carnival. Yeah, lots of little facts that you kind of have to keep note of. At least they highlight it for you. You got the moon steer, sparkling beauty, radiates rather strangely. Okay, get the ocarina back. Glitch. Nah, I don't want to do any glitches. Okay, we gotta do the... Okay. Alright. I'll play on it's morning. Well, actually, no, it's midnight, but it feels brighter. I don't know why. Weird. Alright, so we gotta take this... I don't remember this one of these here. It's like my heart is being peered right into. That's a disturbing eye. Oh. What happened to it? Is it okay? Oh! Chica stones are scary. I don't know why they would like that. And then they make you go inside them in like the remake of 3DS. Ocarina of Time 3DS remake. Alright. Well, we can basically end our first round now, when I think about it. Well, let's go to the bank first, of course. But we're barely on the first day, and we kind of done a lot of stuff. I know I could have done like the Deku mini game. I don't think I can do it right now though, because there's 3 days to it, and so you basically have to do it every day. So I haven't been playing particularly optimally, at least not yet. So, ow. I'm pretty sure, like in Chugga's playthrough, he did do the mini games every in his first day, which is I didn't think to do it, so it's my fault actually. I mean, maybe there's still time. Let's go check the time. Also, hello, Sprockets versus Cogs. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing this evening? Oh, where is it? I think it's behind that fence? We don't have a lot of time. Let's see if I can even get to it. Okay. Let's see. I know you're supposed to do it 3 times. So let's see if I can do it. Hello. Time to change the setup. Go home. Oh, it's only in the day. Damn it. You have to do it every day for 3 days in a row, so... Yeah. Okay, we gotta reset the time then. Not being optimal. Okay. I mean, I guess we can just start the, let's realize that's 69 rupees. Nice. Alright, let's go give our money to the bank. and then we'll, I mean, we could talk to people too. We don't have to start the new day right away. Don't bother us. They were so mean to me. Is it because of racism? I can't tell. Hey there, little guy. Why don't you deposit some rupees? Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit nothing. So for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, you'll get an item that holds a lot of rupees. Sure, let's deposit rupees. Alright, so... how many rupees? Let's do 69. Nice. Let's do it all. Seriously? That's a lot. A lot. So, little guy, what's your name? Link, is it? Got it. I won't forget your deposit. Let me stamp you with my special ink. Hey, relax. It doesn't hurt. Leave any marks, and it's not gonna hurt. There. Now I know you when I see you. Alright, little guy. Now I got a total of 69 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you save a bunch. I think that's like the special merchant from the first game, or Ocarina of Time. I think he literally just sits in the corner of Market Town and just sells like random junk. Like nothing really worth getting. Oh no, here it comes again. Don't do it! Don't do it! I played this game, but always wanted to. I really recommend it, especially if you can get... oh. Dawn of the second day. Everyone knows about like the whole, what do you call it? The New Year's memes every time. Okay, let's get this ready for next time. Wait, hang on. Nice. That's step away. No worries, Gunter. Welcome back. Let's get the merchant stuff. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. Already sold out of my wares, and the carnival hasn't even begun. I'm thinking of closing up shops so I can buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. Red stone cut of moonseer shines brighter than any other in the land. If you got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included. I forgot how... oh god. There. Oh. How do I back out? There we go. That's weird. It's, the right stick is my C button, so it's a little awkward. Oh, that stone, you must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included, yes? I traded the moon tier for a land title deed. You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for the spot should be a high demand among Deku Sprouts, but you already know that. If you don't need any more, you can always sell it. Yeah, you're gonna use... I think you trade that to a Deku Sprout in the swamp. You basically just keep trading them to different Deku Sprouts, pretty much. What was the code? 15324. But I already have it written down. But you can write it again if you like. 15324. Actually, I think that is the same code. I seem to remember that from like another game, but it's fine. Things speeding up. Alright, I say we just go around town and like talk to people. The creature. Don't be mean. He's just a Deku. He's not. We're good. They're people too. So I forgot there was like random rains. Yeah. I wonder if that was in like Ocarina of Time. Like it could rain randomly in areas. I don't think it did. It's pretty neat. Oh, here's the mailman, I believe. Post office. 9 AM to 3 PM. I love how his symbol is like a little rabbit. That's adorable. I think this is the dojo, which I think can help you when you have your sword. It's a place for studying the way of the sword. There's no place for children to play. Okay, at least he's like not being racist. He's just calling me a child. This is the bomb shop, which you need to save the old lady so that she can have the bombs here. So You gotta stop the thief on the second day? I can't remember when. This is the Curiosity Shop, I believe? Yes. No, this is a basic general store. Well, these areas are like really unique. You don't quite have shops like this in like Ocarina of Time, for example. I think this is the Curiosity Shop. Yeah, this is the black market, basically. I love Clocktown. It's such a pretty well thought out little town. Because there's so many little things here and there. It has like a market district, a town square, residential, the laundry pool, which is basically like the watering hole for the place. It's great. I love it here. I think there's also a bar. The something pot? Stock pot. Where's your daughter? Sorry, rooms are filled. Okay, thanks. Where's the bathroom? Alright, is there stuff on the wall like I thought? Oh, he didn't do it. In the review that Nero did for the 3D remake, he mentioned how the Stockpot Inn kind of feels dingy and dirty. And apparently, he was of the opinion that there actually is like shit on the wall and everything. I'm not seeing it in these high definition textures. Like that was the idea with this game, to like keep everything true to the original, just like, you know, just upgrade the textures to make them look nicer. But overall, keep everything the same. What? Tattle. Remember, you're a Deku, so why don't you try using this Deku flower? Oh yeah, it's fine. It's not time yet, we'll do it later. Alright, where's Angie? I think I need Angie. Okay, this is the, if I remember correctly, you need the stay up all night mask to listen to this lady's story, and she'll give you something for it, I believe. And she looks terrifying. I love how to use doors, you have to like, basically mount them. Yeah, the Stockpot Inns has like bug problems in the kitchen. The scratches in the walls. Yeah, okay, they're kind of maintaining the sort of beat up nature of this place. Okay, I can kind of see it now. Right, not too bad. A lot back here. Sorry, everyone's a bit. Okay. Where's he upstairs? Where's the single story? Stairway. Yeah, there it is. Okay. It's in here. Oh. I didn't know that's where that went. Then there's one of the dancers. Okay, please talk to you, man. Oh, well, that won't work. No, that's too basic. Yeah, these dancers, he probably awoke something inside of, like, plenty of 10-year-old boys back in the day. Wait, what's that? It says employees only, no admittance. Okay. Sneaking inside of people's rooms. You're the worst. Come on, let me in. I just want to see. This... Okay. Man, this is a kind of a shithole. It's more like a boarding house than a proper inn. Angie will be leaving right away. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know he had a crush on Angie too. I mean, why wouldn't you? She's like the cutest girl in this city, along with the dancers, I guess. She was very good at it. Maybe we should add some spins. It's a hostel. I guess, yeah, it's kind of like a hostel, like one of, like for a lot of like travelers, you know. Don't speak to her right now. She hasn't finished her new dance for the town's carnival. Even though the song is finished. It's not the Song of Storms. It's that Oriental. Is that the proper term for it? Song. I just realized there's like a breathing sound in the background. That ticking, I think it's supposed to be the clock, but where's that breathing coming from? That's concerning. Alright, so we're back out. Alright, pretty much saw everything in there. Okay, this is the target practice room. I think you need to have the bow and arrow for this one. No. You need the bomb shoes for this. Yeah, it's another one of the mini games. Oh boy. Second night coming in. Patron guidelines for the milk bar latte. We offer our customers limited run milk, thus we are members only establishment. Those who do not have proof of membership will be refused to service the owner. Oh yeah, you need the milk hat to get into that one. Okay. Wait. This is night of the second day. There's 6 hours remaining. Okay, it's a treasure chest room. Yeah, speaking of awakening things in kids, yeah, this chick, I forgot what her special title is. Oh, what a cute little customer. So do you want to play? Can I do this? Really? Too bad. Come again. I don't know if I can even get... Oh, I remember. You don't want to do this until you get the Lens of Truth? Or just like a mask that lets you like see through what's inside boxes and all that. So get that for later. I think that's the Octorok game. You need the bow for this one, I'm pretty sure. Sure. Yeah, shooting gallery. I'm kind of afraid of this one. I was actually really good at the Octorok shooting minigame in the 3DS version because it has motion controls, and so it's very easy to aim. But this, I haven't used a stick to aim in a shooter in literal years, so I'm kind of afraid of that one. We'll see how that goes. Alright, I mean, I guess we could just, like, do it now, right? No, wait! Stupid pup! Oh god. I love it. Okay, let's grab the piece of heart, why not? You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 pieces of heart to assemble a new heart container. Each container you put together will increase the amount of life energy you can have. Alright. Tower opens only once a year at midnight on the eve of the carnival. Yeah, we can't get in there yet. Yeah, I'm just wasting time at this point. We can't actually get in there right now. And again, I'm going off a guide, so the guide just assumes you took the entire 3 days to just get the bomber code and all that. They look like fish. I don't know, they look like they have fish faces. Which I guess is kind of mean, but like... I don't know. Unless it's Zelda or like certain specific characters, they don't really put a lot of effort into making the characters, you know, pretty or anything. They're always a low poly. The thing is, they're like cleaner than they would be back in the day. Like if you look at her eyes, for example, like they're very neat in terms of like the like how high their fidelity and everything. But still, I mean, oh guys, especially like that little like dance where they like look up in the air. That they look terrifying. That's great. Why can't I leave? Wait a moment, Decky Scrub. Have you some errand at the ocean? It is dangerous at night, so I cannot allow a child like you to go out alone. Unless you're old enough to carry a weapon, you cannot pass through here without being accompanied by an adult. There should be a bye there. Accompanied... Cannot pass through here without being accompanied and adult. I wonder if that's original text, or is that a mistake done by the texture pack? Because the texture pack does change like the font to make it better. I don't know. That's a interesting. I don't know. Is that like vanilla or is? Those are keys. Recruiting soldiers, protect peace, and uphold justice with us. Of course, recruiter Bison. Blah, I won't run. I'm sticking with my parents. I'm different from you cowards. Yeah, it's out of the carnival and everyone's gonna die. Let's go north and see. Anything else here? Oh, is this the mayor's house? I think it is. Mayor's official residence opens to the public from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Okay. 1 a.m. Hey, that's fuck, I forgot her name. The Indigo goes. Okay, the Zora band to revive the deep sea sound with his famous song will be playing at the Carnival of Time. Contact Madame Aroma regarding performances and details. But that's I forgot her name. She's supposed to be basically a recreation of Ruto. I don't remember her name, but she's pretty. Yeah, they put her like in a ballroom gown, no, a cocktail bar kind of dress. It looks like really nice. Dun, dun. Don't remember, but Link smashed. Yes, Link definitely smashed Ruto, let's be honest. I mean, he was married to her and everything. Let me up there. Let me... Can I make that? Oh, no. I think you have to be a adult Link to do that. God damn it. I know you meet the Kitsune here, but I'm not sure how you get its mask. For no day. Yeah, Ocarina of Time Link smashed like quite a few. He has like quite a few love interests in the first game. Obviously Zelda, Malon, Ruto. Who else was there? I think those are the main ones. I don't think there's like another one. No Gorons, as far as I'm aware. I think some of the Gerudos hit on him too, if I remember correctly. Twin Rova kind of hit on him as well. Like, you know, the two grannies when they morph together. I mean, Twin Rova's kind of nice, so I'm kind of okay with that. But yeah, Link. Yeah, I think they even made comments about like how pretty he was, and like, man, I would like to get with a young man like you, or something like that. Take it down there. Probably Sora Mask. It's locked. That's where fuckface, I forgot his name is. I can't remember. Kaibe? Something with K. Actually, it should be coming out now, soonish. Dang. It's not. Oh boy, here it is. Final day, and then the music is going fast. Can I talk to you? I know it's supposed to like meet all the frogs with the conductor mask, if I remember correctly. Again, like, I don't know exactly what I have to do to get like 100%, but I know like the major beats. But it's been like a few years since I've seen a playthrough of this game. I think the last one I saw was Steven plays, I think. Did Steven ever play this game? I'm pretty sure he played it with his Ocarina of Time with his wife. I'm not sure about this game. I might be misremembering. Maybe Nintendo Capri Sun? I don't know. I follow a lot of the older Nintendo guys. I followed them like around their peak era, like 2010s, and I kind of still follow them to this day. Steven is actually one of the newer ones. He's been around for a while. I think his channel's like well over a decade old, but he's still technically one of the newer ones. I love his playthroughs with him and his wife. They're my favorite ones. Like, I think at this point I never watch his solo Let's Plays. I just watch him and Mal because I just think they're funner when it's done together. Yeah, I think that's basically it. Not much else to do at this point. Just wait. Yeah, your first 3 days, you're kind of like restricted in what you can do. Of course, I messed up because I could have been doing the Deku minigame, but I forgot to do the one on the first day. And if you're not gonna do all 3 of them, there's not really a point. So we gotta wait till midnight. It's like 12 hours left. Oh, we could stay with Pierre. Hang out with him. What? Tattle. Door the clock. Yeah, yes, I know. Does this hurt me? I want to see if the dog hurt me. Bad dog. Hey, this is the mammoth. Hey, man. Hey, man. I'm currently on the job. If I stop to talk, it would disrupt my schedule. He goes so fast. Oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot that thing is up there. That's not scary at all. I think if I like stare at it long enough, you will be able to tell that it is moving. Like ever so slowly. It is moving, yeah. Only the sun. Yeah, if you like look at the clock in relation to the moon, it is slowly descending. Yeah, ever so slowly, but just enough to be worrisome. That's right, the moon! Destroy the moon, great stone soldier! Yeah, well, they just need to summon a great stone soldier, and then they'll be fine. He approaching the shredded cheese in the fridge! Oh god. Is that a Tumblr reference? I feel like I've heard that before. That's not too funny at all. I love that the moon has the creepy face because I think I recall like in beta versions of the game, the moon was just the moon. It didn't have like a face or anything. It was just like a plain old moon. And I don't know if there's like ever an explanation as to why the moon looks like that. You take the moon and you take the moon. Yeah, all these old references. It's the chowder, if I remember correctly. You take the moon and you take the sun. And it take everything that looks like fun. Yeah. I miss Chowder. It's kind of sad how that show ended because the Chowder's VA, he it's a bit old referencing it. God, everyone was coming out. But yeah, it got canceled because Chowder's VA hit puberty. He couldn't do the voice anymore, unfortunately. At least I think that's why it stopped, because otherwise, like, it was such a good show. Like, that was one of the funner eras of Cartoon Network, like the 2010s Cartoon Network. It wasn't like the classic era, you know, like with Dexter's Laboratory and Johnny Bravo. But I like to call that the new classic era, because like those were the cartoons like I grew up on. Like the first few seasons of Adventure Time, Chowder. What's another one I really liked? Not Adventure Time. The Misadventures of Flapjack and Captain Knuckles. I think that's how that title went. That was a weird one. But that was a good show. That was really funny. I love the photorealistic art style. How ours for me. Okay, let's get up there. So we're ready to go. Should I deposit my last $9? Yeah, let's go deposit it. This child, you're gonna die. Is everyone freaking out? Says you need something in a day like this. You haven't evacuated yet? You're amazing, little guy. Why are you still here? Deposit. Excuse me, but let me take a look at you. Ah, yes, Link, right? If I remember, you're the little guy who deposited 69 rupees. Well, are you gonna make a deposit? Alright, so, yeah, 9 there. That's it? They ain't nothing at all. Big spender, but if you say so. You got 78 rupees. Okay. This guy talks a lot. Right before they did the awful live action stuff. Yeah, you're right. That was right before like the live action era, which was really, really bad. I think that's when I stopped watching Cartoon Network. And I think that's around the time I started like I went like all in on YouTube, and I kind of just gave up on cable TV at that moment because there just wasn't anything interesting on at that point. Like all the good stuff. Again, like those shows I mentioned, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Teen Titans. I think ended like a few years earlier. I think I did go back a little bit late into high school to watch Young Justice, because my girlfriend in high school was really obsessed with that show. And you know, you know the things you do for your girlfriend, right? You watch the TV series that she's into, right? To be fair, Young Justice was very, very good. So yeah. So I didn't regret it. It was actually a very good show. I'm actually really happy that she introduced me to that. It's just like she liked it a lot because of the shipping between what was it? Artemis, I think her name was, and Young Flash. That's why she liked the show. But, you know, the show itself was actually really, really good too. So, definitely worth it. It's up there with Justice League and Batman the Atmosphere. Yeah, Young Justice was honestly one of the last really good superhero DC series. I think the very last one was Batman Brave and the Bold, but yeah, not long after that we started getting they either gave up or they got us garbage like Teen Titans Go. So yeah, that was like one of the last really good series, unfortunately, but you know, it was still pretty good. Kid Flash and her. Yeah, like I actually legitimately thought they were a cute couple. Like unironically. Animated movies are good. Like the Justice League one, I know the one I really liked was Under the Red Hood. That's one of my favorite like movies of all time, not just like DC or superhero. Under the Red Hood is just so good. It was what introduced me to Red Hood and Jason Todd and all that. And it's like, damn, this guy's kind of got a point here. But you know, that's the whole morality question of it, right? Oh, I see that clipping. 64 graphics. Teen Titans was the GOAT. That was my favorite superhero series ever of all time growing up. Don't stop now. Look, you can get up there now. Yeah. We have 6 minutes. Okay, we gotta. I know what we have to do. We just gotta like hit him with a bubble. I like Crisis on Two Earths. I haven't heard of that one. I assume that's another DC movie. I recommend the one with Eldritch Horror. Which one's that? Yeah, fortunately I didn't watch like a ton of like the DC movies. Or animated movies. Sis! Oh, Tail, you've been looking for you too. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Yeah, I think in like the past 3 days, he went like absolutely swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the 4 who are there, bring them here! Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. No, what are you doing to my brother? Abuse! Physical violence! But Jinx X Kid Flash was peak. I was sad they didn't continue it. Oh yeah. That was another really good one. I forgot that Kid Flash was in Teen Titans as well. You're right. Also, I mean, I know Jinx obviously because Jinx was very, very popular. She still is today. For very obvious reasons. I adore Jinx. She's one of the best DC character designs in my opinion. I actually found out that Jinx used to look very different in the past. Her Teen Titan version is the best one. Like you can't convince me otherwise. That is her best version. She looks so good there. I'll send it to you later. All right. Thank you, Gunter. So okay, do you think you're our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. I don't like. I get nervous when he's tossing up the ocarina like that. Like IRL ocarinas are made out of like porcelain, so you drop that, it's gone. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. So, I'm getting flashbacks again. PTSD is hitting. Did I hit him? I guess I did. Yeah, like, how did it not break from that? Get the ocarina. Yay, you got the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Set it to C and use A and the 4C, blah 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 blah. Suddenly memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. Okay, this is not canon. She did not give it to you. Oh, wait, this is the end. Oh, never mind, okay. I was gonna say, like, in Ocarina of Time, when you get the Ocarina, Zelda doesn't hand it to you. She threw it into the Hyrule Town moat because she was fleeing from Ganondorf, and she was trying to get the Ocarina to you as like a last, so you could use it to save the world, whatever. There was no conversation. It was like she was actively running away. So I misremembered the scene. I thought this is when she gave it to you for the first time, but no, it's just like when she. I assume you gave it back to her, and then she insisted on you keeping it. You're already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I don't forget the days we spent together in Hyrule. And I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Till that day comes, please, take this. In concept art for Ocarina of Time, it actually shows depict scenes where Link and Sheik, Zelda in disguise, are actively fighting together against monsters and things like that. That never happens in the game, but I like to think that, like, retroactively that is canon, that Sheik was actively there throughout your adult journey. So even if that time technically never happened, because, timey-wimey bullshit, I like to think that subconsciously even Zelda is aware that she kind of sort of did go on a journey with you. As Sheik, so that's why she considers you one of her closest friends. I'm praying that your journey be a safe one. Something should happen to you. Remember this song. Okay. Oh shit. This is particularly awkward because I have to use like my thumb for both C button. Okay. See if we can do it. Alright, that's not too bad. Oh, I want to get my ocarina. I'll bring out the ocarina for next stream, I promise. And I'll see how badly if I can still play. This melody lingering on the edge of your mind is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. Also, it's kind of funny. The time is protected you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. You're so frumpy. Snap out of it. What are you doing? Lost of memories. Get yourself together. Getting that old ocarina back isn't gonna help us. It's magic. Somebody, anybody, Goddess of Time, help us please. We need more time. Okay, oh yeah. Yeah, here's one of the mods. It added it to your D-pad. Huh? When did you get that instrument? Oh shit, I forgot. Okay. Not that stupid. I love the Deku horns, they're so good. What I'm saying, it's kind of funny that, like, in the first time that they introduced the Song of Time, it kinda is not very important, I guess is the best way to put it. Because all the Song of Time does is, remove time blocks, and that's literally it. It's probably one of the most boring songs in the entire game, despite how beautiful it sounds. In the game about time travel, I guess both of the games are about time travel, the Song of Time literally does nothing. The way you time travel in that game is through the Master Sword by, like, plunging it in and out of the Altar of Time. So it wasn't until this game where the song was given, like, proper reference, where it's like it's a literal time travel song, which is really cool. And they didn't plan that out. That was just something. They're like, oh wait, we have a song of time. Let's use it for this game. I also love the time travel sequence. Whoa. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So we don't go that. Met him again. Dawn of the first day. Yeah. Okay. How do you do like the? Oh, it's reverse song of time. Just do it backwards and you'll slow down time. Remember correctly. What just happened? Everything has. Started over. Yep, the moon's up there. If the moon was that close in real life, it would already be causing problems. What are you anyway? That song you played, that instrument. Wait, that's it, your instrument. The masked salesman said that if you got back to press this thing that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget or what? Okay, let me see if I can do like the reverse song. Wait, hold on. I don't know. It saves my songs, right? Okay, good. Right A, down A. Right A, down. So it's down A, right. Okay. Oh, that's cute. I didn't know I did that. I can't cancel out. Okay. You're in reverse this video, right? Play the inverted song of time. Slow time? Yes, please. Give me more time. Okay, and then like the song of double time is just side A down. Okay. Were you able to recover your precious item from that inn? Oh, you got it. And random massive organ that he plays like 3 notes on appears. And listen to me. Please play this song that I'm about to perform and remember it well. Also, his neck is like stretching like oddly back. This is also another horror song. Yay. Let's go. I should just be hearing like the song in the background. I guess not. I'm surprised Nintendo never like, as far as I'm aware, they never like sold the mask from this game. I feel like they would sell really well. It's a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I am sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Ah, yes, I gave you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal. You have to deck your mask to keep as a memento. Press start and I actually don't have to do that because I'm pretty sure it assigns it to the D-pad automatically. So all the major masks, the transformation ones. No, I fulfilled my promise to you. So please give me that which you promised me. About that, it's really funny that you mentioned the don't tell me. My mask. You did get it back, didn't you? What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible would happen. Was he not aware that the moon was falling? The mask that was stolen from me. It is called Majora's Mask. That'll drop. It is an accursed item from a legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. Here we get into more theories. Some people think that Majora's Mask belongs to the Twilight. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. If you actually look at like Midna's fused shadow, according to legend, the trouble caused by Majora's Mask were so great. Literal apocalypse. The ancient ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. Why do you have it? Or why did you have it? But now that tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true power of the mask's power. True nature. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask when I finally had it. Why? If you knew it was so dangerous, why did you want it? I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now that imp has it. I am begging you, you must get the mask back quickly or something horrible would happen. I'm begging you, you must do it. Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. You'll be fine, surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe. You came around pretty quickly. Anyway, okay, so we're making progress. Okay, alright, that's the first 3 days. So we finished chapter 1 of a 13 chapter guide. Okay, the Southern Swamps next. Hope this is fine. Section is completely optional to continue on to the main quest. 2.2. Okay, alright. Great Fairy Mask. Okay, so we gotta go back to the Great Fairy. Piece of heart in the tree. Paper. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Okay, okay. Okay, we can get the wallet early too. Okay, we have to go get a lot of rupees. Okay, let's get to it. You have a lot of little errands to run right now. I can't play video games. Shit. Okay, we already have slowed down time. Oh yeah, time doesn't pass in this room. I forgot about that. Neat. That's useful. That mask. The Skull Kid uses the power of that mask to do those terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, you gotta do something about it. The swamp, mountains, ocean, and canyon that Tail was trying to tell us about. I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside town. There's one in East Compass direction. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who are there? I have no idea. He always gives important stuff. I guess we should just... He got beat! Beaten! What he was trying to tell us. If we go through that gate, it's not his fault. If he goes through the gate straight ahead, we'll be heading in the direction of the swamp. Okay. Good design choice. Alright, there's yeah, he's like walking really slowly now. Normally he'd be walking like relatively quickly. Alright. I think the first thing we can grab is the fairy mask. Actually, I think we can also get a hold of the piece of heart as well. Return to baked potato. Share. That sounds really good. Is it got is it loaded or is it just like a plain baked potato? I mean, that's pretty good too, with just butter and salt. I can go for a like a double baked potato. You know, stacking with cheese and all that. Oh god. Give me all the money. Shit, okay. That's not too bad. Alright, we can grab the piece of heart right here. Because this Link can actually jump. No, come on! Maybe like right in the center. Fuck! Cheese, bacon, and chai. That sounds so good. This sounds really damn good, if you're lucky. There you go. Got a piece of heart. That's 2 pieces. Alright, let's go back to the Great Fairy. Let's get that Great Fairy mask. Oh wait, we have to get the fairy again. I forgot about that. Okay, so we have to go to the laundry pool, I believe. Yeah, we can do that. Also, we can save the game finally. You basically have to play the first hour without saving. Because you can't access the statue until you have your sword. You can save it, progress, blah, 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 blah. Yes, thank you. Yes. Wait, what? Oh. First day. Oh, I remember. Okay, weird. Okay. If I remember correctly, the way saves work in this game is, I'm gonna pause so I can talk. If you save at a statue, that's basically a save to quit. So you do that and then the game closes, like it did just now. Besides that, I think the game saves every time you restart the time cycle. If I remember correctly. Okay. Completely forgot about that. Okay. That is one good thing that wasn't the 3DS thing. You could save anytime you want at any statue. You also didn't need the sword to unlock statues. You can just do it. But I don't know. I kind of like it because it's like a nice little quirk about the game. It forces you to engage it, you know, more rapidly. Okay, look at it. Look. Oh god. I love the transformations. They're so brutal. This is a horror game, and I think that perfectly sums it up. Alright. Okay, so when you take it off normally, it doesn't. Wait, actually, I'm curious. Okay, I think in the 3DS remake, you only ever see the transformation once after putting the mask on. In this game, you can skip through the animation whenever you want, but it doesn't even give you the option to see it again. Wait, hang on. Okay, yeah, let's go. So I think that's cooler in this game. Like, you can actually watch the horrific transformation as much as you want. Yeah, your private property, and I can't. Okay, we gotta go get the... okay, let's do the Great Fairy Mask, then we'll go to the Bombers. What's way potato? In my opinion, I'm really fond of mashed potatoes personally, with plenty of butter and milk. Like I like really creamy mashed potatoes with a good brown gravy. That's my favorite way of eating potatoes. I also really like fries, especially like steak. Like if I want like easy to make potatoes, I would go with like steak fingers. Baked. It's also probably better for you because there's not butter in it. So you kind of want to use. Isn't she supposed to give me the fairy mask? I don't appreciate being handled like this, man. I'm a child. Kind young ones scattered through the 4 temples of this land are broken stray fairies like me. Please find a way to save them, return them to their fountains. Surely they will add to your strength. It's so creepy. The little mask he's holding out like that. Allow me to grant you something good, so the stray fairies will not fear you. There it is, the fairy mask. God, that's a terrifying thing. I love the hair on it. It's such a cool little detail, but the mask itself, though, it's... You'll know you're close to a fairy who's lost in the temple. Yeah, you'll hear a little dingy sound. Come see me whenever your quest has made you weary. Alright, later, man. Alright, so that's that. Now we need to grab... What else do we need to grab? We got the mask, we got the piece of heart. We learn the secret code. Okay, so we gotta go back and get the moon tier first again. Okay, easy enough. Bum, bum, bum. But if you're talking about like a whole potato, let's get back into the potato topic. I like double baked potatoes. I don't know, I just like them really, really soft. So like just put them through the oven twice, and it basically turns the entire potato into like a little mini casserole, and I really like them like that, personally. So you get all the good stuff of like the cheese, chives, like all that, bacon, but now it's like it's baked into like a little mini casserole that you can eat with knife and fork because it's like it's firm enough that it holds together pretty well. I pass through. Okay, the code was 15324. 324. That's right. If I know the code, and I must be a member, right? Yeah. Like cool stuff tells. Okay, later. I like scalloped potatoes. What's scalloped potato? Oh, is that where like you cut them in half and then you bake them like that? I think that's actually the best way to make a double baked potato. You bake it in halves. Or scallop the like where you just like cut it in the middle. I'm just gonna ignore that. I don't care. You care enough to deal with this stupid. Oh wait, I do have to smash come. One thing that'd be kind of cool if they could figure out to work into this version of the game, if they could like bring in motion controls, because this controller has gyro on it. If they could figure out a way to like implement gyro aiming in this in this version, that'd be really, really fun. Like super thin slices that then baked in like a cheese sauce. That sounds really good. You're on the server, right? Good sir. If you have any recipes, please put them in the food chat. I'm always looking for new stuff I can try out. Alright, let's get the moon tier. Yeah, it's being a little shit again. But yeah, we need the moon tier again. Can we get the blast mask? That's early. Okay. Moon's tier. I'll post some stuff. Please, please. Again. I need to do more cooking, so like I always appreciate new recipes. I mean, you can just put your food in general, but if you have like actual recipes, I also appreciate those. Thank you. Okay, we need to try to get like 200 bucks so we can get the the next max, not the max, the wallet. Because I think right now our max wallet size is 99, which is pitiful. I imagine we're gonna start running into problems with money soon if we don't get a better wallet. God, I love the skipping. It's so good with the Deku. Again. I think when I was a kid and I played this for the first time on 64, I only played like maybe like 10 minutes. Hey guy, you haven't passed my test, so how do you know my secret code? Nobody but bombers know that code, so why do you know it? Listen guy, you're pretty cool. You're pretty good. Wait, yeah, he actually said you're pretty good. Is this kid like, is this Ocelot's origin story? You managed to figure out a code that only we know. Now that's something. I like you. No ragu recipes. No, we don't want that. Unless it's like beef, maybe. Maybe it's beef. Beef ragu's fine. What's your name, guy? Link, huh? Alright. Let's go kid broke our rules and doing all kinds of stuff. I'm making Link a new member of the Bombers instead. This is the Bomber's Notebook. It contains the words we live by. Read it over. Here's a little salute. It looks really good in this texture pack. Like all the The new texture looks really good on the new model. Also, this is one thing I really miss about like the classic Zelda games. How the metallic objects just have like a really really strong shine to them. Like the bindings on this journal, for example. If something was metallic, like you knew it was because like it was just so shiny. It was so, I don't know. There's so many like little things like in the older engines that like the older 3D engines that just like pop out to you and they just look so nice. You got the Bomber's Notebook. It allows you to keep track of people's schedules. Start to access the quest status screen, then highlight the notebook and press A to read it. 1. Find troubled people and add their names and pictures. Only 20 people will fit in your book. 2. Promise to help them. Mark promises with promise stickers. Never be late with fulfilling your promises. 3. Whenever you solve someone's problem, it makes you happy, so a happy sticker will be added to your book. 4. No removing stickers. Use promise stickers to keep track of people until everyone is happy. Don't forget the rules. Title. You tell that Skull Kid he's out of here. He's been acting like a real jerk lately. Oh my god, I love that little picture. I think that's the original art. They just like upscaled it. It looks so good. The Bomber Secret Society of Justice was added to your notebook. You were taught the secret code that was added to your notebook. Later, dude. Why do they run like that? The Bombers are good kids. They're like, if their notebook is anything to go by, like they actually like pride themselves on, you know, helping people. You know, they try to be decent. All right. Okay, if I remember correctly, there's a few jobs we can do. Oh damn, we can finish a few masks right now, actually. Oh, the bomber mask. That's for like the second night, if I remember correctly. Oh, first night, 12 a.m. Okay, that's gonna be a while. What? You need 5,000 rupees? That's a lot. Not for the adult wallet, but for like the apparently by the end of the game, you need to have an account with 5,000 rupees in it. I guess that's for the, I assume the bank teller is gonna give you that one. Gee, that's a lot though. Okay, let's put... here. Nope. Damn. We got a lot of money to do, eventually. A lot of money we're gonna need eventually. English very good. Okay. Will this guy sell me? Fuck he does. Can I give you this? Ah, that's done. Yeah, here we go. Title deed. Sir, you really helped me out. No, I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. Yeah. Title deed. Okay, we're gonna need this eventually for the hand, I believe. In the toilet. Which... oh, that's... if you know Zelda, then you know. If you don't, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Alright, we need to get some money, so let's go exit town for a bit. Stop right there, criminal scum. Have you some errand in the swamp? It is dangerous outside of town, so I cannot allow a child like you to... a sword. My apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child. Let's let us swap at what fall lies in this direction. Be careful. Yeah, you just need to have a weapon and people will respect you. It's like in real life. Stay strapped, guys. I forgot that they actually kept the classic Hyrule Field theme for Termina Field. It's really nice. Alright, I'm just gonna go around and cut grass. I think I was like at... let's just fill my wallet up and then we'll go back. I forgot how hideous the choo-choos were in this game. My span attack is puny as fuck, because you only have the Kokiri sword. This game does have one of the coolest, well, several of the coolest swords in the series. But that's for a while, probably. I think there's a... yeah, here. Oh, I don't know if I can kill that. Can I? I'm hurting it. Get over here. I feel like you basically have your best shield, but well, actually, you do get the beer shield eventually. Okay, that is still it. Oh, it blew up! I'm scared. Oh no, I'm kind of scared to grab this because it might be a piece of heart, and I don't wanna... What is this? I hope it's just money. Also, there's a heart over there, I need it. Oh, it is a piece of heart. Fuck! Okay, the reason I don't like that is because I'm gonna forget that we have that piece. And I have to keep that in mind for, like, I'm trying to stay as close to the guide as possible so we don't so I don't get lost, basically. Okay, I guess I had to add like a +1 to every, so when I look at the chart, because like the guide, the way it's organized, it has like a little checklist at the top of the screen, or of each section. So you know just exactly how many of everything you should have, including hearts pieces. So we're kind of a little too positive right now. I'm not gonna get in trouble for this. We played Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't beaten it though. I kind of want to play it with like a group, but it's a long game, so it's kind of hard to set up. I do want to finish it someday. I've only played like the first like 3 hours maybe in a 100-hour game. A chest. Yeah, we're making good money. It's still only 10 AM. That Song of Slow Time is really cool. I feel like I take a lot of damage. Let's see. Money, please. Yay! Okay. Alright, I want to go turn in this cash and then we'll come back. At least it's obvious when the choo-choos are gonna drop you something worthwhile. You know, magic and hearts. Need hearts, let's go after a pink choo-choo. I imagine we're gonna stop once we get to the first temple for today. I think that's like a good place to stop. But yeah, we're gonna do a few more errands and then all that other stuff first. Because I feel like a temple is like a whole stream kind of situation. That, like a temple plus a little other stuff. Okay, let's turn in the cash. Yeah, where I am. 87. It's a lot. Okay, 165. We're so close. Okay, we just need like 40 more rupees and we'll be at max. We'll be able to get that wallet. Boom. Again, I'm kind of just trying to stick to the guide because I don't want to lose. I don't want to get lost. Does that chest reset, or is that only like every 3-day cycle kind of thing? No, it's open. So okay, so we gotta do some chopping. Okay, let me check something real quick. Once we get the mask, we can also do... what we would like. get the silver rupee every single time you get the silver. What's the silver rupee worth again? Yeah, there's the one on top of town. Let's just get the one at the top of town. Like, well, we're gonna go over, but yeah, it's fine. Because I think the silver rupee is like, it's somewhere between 100 and 200. I think it's 200 actually. It's fine. We'll just grab it. You get really quickly. Okay. It's in this section, I believe. I actually vaguely recall this one. Mailman. America's true hero. Okay. If I remember correctly, you just gotta skip and jump this way. Yeah. It's not that hard once you... I'm pretty sure I did this run up quite a few times when I played on the 3DS version. There we go. Okay, 200 rupees, I believe. That was 100. Okay, that's not too bad actually. So we're not like wasting too much cash that way then. Okay, let's get back to the bank. Get our big wallet, adult wallet. You think of all the things Link would have kept from his adventures in Hyrule, he would have at least hung on to the wallet of all things. But I guess not. I don't know, maybe the Skull Kid took that too. That's why you start with no money. That's the rupees. Gonna do the whole 99. Oh. Nope. 99. Stop bashing your thick dies like that. Next from you. What's this? You already saved up 200 rupees? Well, little guy, here's your special gift. Take it. There it is, the adult wallet. This is for adults, so it holds a lot of rupees. Now you can carry up to 200 of them. See? It doesn't hold more than your old one. Fill it up and bring it all to deposit. This guy just wants to hold money. He doesn't really care about, whether or not he gets anything out of it. Okay, the kimono dress. What now? Let's look at Okay, so we gotta wait till the first night. There's a few things you gotta do. Wait, what? Okay, apparently there's like quite a few things you can do. But they're all at night, that's the problem. Yeah. Okay, we got some stuff to do. No, Brian Holden, don't be the man. The weird bank teller. Welcome, Brian. Hope you're doing good. Alright, I'm gonna reset time back to normal. I think it's... Oh wait, no, that's the regular Song of Time. Never mind. Don't reset it. Don't reset it. Play the Song of Time. No. Okay, let's try this again. Down A, right. Okay, this should reset the flow time to normal. We want to get to the first day. Or the first night. Yes, return to normal. There's quite a few things you want to do. At 12 a.m., we're going to want to visit or save the bomb lady from the bomb thief. Okay, wait, when's the mysterious hand come out? Access the door in the second story. Okay, from 12 a.m. to... Okay, it looks like the only thing that, like, definitely... Okay, so... Fuck. Okay. The one thing I know we definitely need to be there for is, we're on a time limit, is this one. The bomb lady. We gotta be around here so we can help her when she gets attacked. Wait, does this do anything if I break this one? I don't remember. No, it just startles the kid. It's fine. Don't worry about that. And we don't need to talk to Tingle yet, so we'll worry about that later. Alright, so... Wait. I got double time. Yes, night of the first day. Yeah, at this point there's the next thing we have to do is right here at night. Ah, we could have no. We'll stick with the schedule. Stick with the schedule. And the first day. Okay. I believe at 12 a.m. Yes, 12 a.m. the bomb lady is gonna come through this somewhere, one of these doors. I forgot which one. And she's gonna be attacked by the thief, and we're gonna save her. And we can do that because we have a sword. If I remember correctly, you can't save her as a Deku. You have to have a sword. And this kid is just gonna save her. So we got nothing to do for the next 6 hours. So what we're gonna do. How's everyone's evening been going? I want my Chick-fil-A. I have some waiting for me. We could have done the Deku game, but the guy doesn't say to do it, so we're not gonna do it yet. Yeah, I don't want to get like out of schedule, so I don't want to risk it. Water. I'm gonna drink. No one's telling me to take drinks, guys. Come on. Oh, there's the thief. He's right there. Well, there he is. Not doing anything suspicious? Really? Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Did I don't know how you summon the Kitsune here. I thought it was like breaking all the grass at the same time, but I guess not. Tommy kind of full now. Push through school project. You can do it, good sir. I know you can. Do your best. School sucks, but you know, gotta do it, right? Being suspicious. Okay, and then after... I think after we save the old lady, we'll go talk to the old master. Because I'm pretty sure you can't talk to him until 1 a.m. So that's the next time sensitive thing. And then after that we can help the sisters by teaching them the old master song. At least you had a really good baked potato. I'm jealous. But I want my Chick-fil-A. But we're not gonna do that for at least another like 30 minutes or so. For a game about like having to speed through time, the game actually goes kind of slow. There's actually quite a few times where you're just like waiting. I mean, I guess there's other stuff I could be doing, but you know, gotta do it. Oh, I forgot you had like something. Oh, the shield looks so good. Look at that thing. Yeah, the retexture is like gorgeous. It's also probably one of my favorite depictions of the Hylian shield, but I think it's canonically called that. Or Hero shield, okay. It's basically the Hylian shield, but it's smaller for the sake of giving it to young Link. Okay. 2 more hours, which is like 2 minutes. I think every minute second is every hour is a minute. We're almost we're like halfway through 10. Being suspicious. I should just like set up some karaoke so I can do that between action. I didn't think about that. Next time I'll have like karaoke ready. I've been practicing, so I'm kind of comfortable doing some stuff. I think boy band. I've been listening to like a lot of boy band songs, primarily. One Direction, Justin Bieber. Well, I guess Justin Bieber isn't a boy band, he's a solo guy, but you know, whatever. You know what I mean? Heartthrob, guys. What's another one I was doing? Sunshine from One Republic. You know, those kind of songs. I guess One Republic kind of counts as a boy band. Not like in the traditional sense, but they're kind of a boy band. It's a band entirely made of guys, so kind of a boy band. Midnight. There we go. Okay, so the old lady should be around here. Yes? Question mark? The old lady will come out of the northern exit. Oh, there she is. She goes out of the north exit. Look at him go. he's so happy. Watch out. Okay, I want to slow time so I don't... Oh, do we need to... Got it. We didn't need to do that. Ma'am, I stopped the thief. Is he gonna come back? So weird. I got your bag back, ma'am. You're fine. I think he just leaves. Yeah, he just leaves. Okay. There you go, ma'am. Thank you. Since he didn't make off with them, I can finally select bomb bags at our shop. Maybe I'll put them out tomorrow. Yes, I must thank you. It's a dangerous mask, but maybe you could use it to throw your own festival fireworks show. You got the blast mask. This is a very good mask. It's basically a portable bomb. But you'll lose life energy in the process. Well, thanks for helping me. Take care. Oh, look at that artwork. It's so cute. Yeah, I think they just up-res all the official artwork, because I'm pretty sure this is what was in the game for the little sprites, but they just either, I don't know if they did it by hand, or maybe they, I don't want to say the AI up-res them. They probably did it by hand, actually, because I think this, the texture pack was in the works before AI really took off, so it probably was done by hand. But either way, it looks great. I love how... It's the same style, but it's just like nice and clean now. Guarded the old woman's luggage. That was just add to your notebook. Nice. We did a good deed today. Alright, let's I'm gonna slow down time. Ah, God, I keep doing it wrong. I keep playing the song of time when I mean to play the reverse. No. Down a right, down a right. There. Alright, we need to be at the plateau by 1 AM, so that's why I'm slowing down time. I don't want to risk being late. Okay, now we go... It should be just north of town and to the left. He's over here, I believe. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. He's around here. There he is. How do I get to him? Is it really just jump? Yep. Okay. Here we go. Sir, I am no longer part of the living. My sadness to the moon. I haven't left my dance to the world. I am filled with regrets. Translation. I am disappointed, O moon. I have died. Oh, I planned to bring the world together and stir it into a giant melting pot with my dance. If only I had taught my new dance to someone. The spirit dancer, Kamaro, was added to your notebook. He looks so cool in the art. Okay, so, I already know what to do with this guy. You just play him the Song of Healing, right? Left, right, down, left, right, down, okay. And then you get his mask, and then you play the song, or you just do the dance in front of the two sisters, who should be at the, they're at the, what do you call it? The marketplace every night, so you can just hang out with them there. Spread my dance across the world, train its followers. Translation. I have taught it to you now. Now make it into a popular dance craze. I'm pretty sure this guy is a completely brand new model for the sake of this game. He wasn't in Ocarina of Time as far as I'm aware. He looks so fucking weird. You got Kamaro's mask. Use it to teach his dance to the world. Use so his moves can become as popular as he had hoped they would be. I am counting on you. Translation: I am counting on you. And then he just fucking dies. You became the dance's successor. This was added to your notebook. Nice. Okay, so now we just gotta go give it to the sisters. This place is scary. I don't like the snow area. There's some really interesting enemy design in Majora's Mask. You don't really see it anywhere else. Okay, so now let's do the sisters first. And then we'll go, I think after the sisters we can go to the inn so we can help the hand. Okay. Just that mask. Alright. Real quickly just put the mask on and... How do you dance? They look a lot prettier in the fish art. They're still kind of fishy looking, but they look better. When dances with add to your notebook. So how do I do the dance? There we go. Yeah, look at this. This is how you attract women, right? Just dance like this in front of them. Also, the mask is just weird. It's like his head attached to like a weird snout. I wonder what this is based on. It's some kind of Eastern dance. I highly doubt it's like exclusive. And then they do this for you, and so I guess the mating ritual worked. Thank you for teaching us those steps. You are our master. It did work. You are our master. He's 12, and then you get the pizza party. Nice. Has been increased. Oh yeah, that was the 4th piece, so we are one ahead though. You stole the hearts of the dancers. This was added to your notebook. No, don't judge me, right? Master, you're so cool. Awesome. God, it's kind of sad that Komoro passed, because like he would have had like fucking groupies if he had been around. Poor guy. Okay. But you know, at least his teachings got passed on. That's all he really wanted. He didn't want groupies. He wanted to pass on his teachings. But alright, nice. Okay, so now we gotta get to inside top. Okay, you can't go in during the night, but what you can do is take this and then go in through the top entrance. Because they don't remember to lock this door because they're stupid. There we go. Alright, let's get down to the toilet. This place is actually kind of creepy at night. Feel that breathing in the wall. Right, here's the toilet. Hello! You're not terrifying at all. Paper, please! Paper! Yay! Yeah! Okay. Oh, you saved me. God, you're about to go so bad, you literally just get into the toilet. This fell down here. I'll give it to you. There, piece heart. Okay, this is where I would normally get that 4th heart piece, but we are like one ahead, so it's fine. Yeah. Question mark. Who? Well, that person was added to your notebook. You helped question mark out of a jam. This is added to your notebook. There you go. Yeah, can you imagine if someone used like a title deed to, you know, clean themselves after going out of the toilet? Okay, so we got those. Time to bring you up to the second day. Okay. Let's back, which is the dirty bones. Take those 2 courses. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna be caught up soon, pretty soon. Alright. Okay, next. Alright. The next thing we need to do is grab the big bomb bag. Big bomb bag. Can't speak. There's so many errands. Damn, I didn't think it'd be this much. We might stop once we get to the swamp. I was thinking like, oh, we're gonna stop when we get to the first temple, but there's probably gonna be a lot of stuff at the swamp we have to do too, so it's fine. Look at them go. They're having a good time. I like the fish sisters. I think they're officially called the Rosa sisters. I think this is the normal bomb bag. Welcome. Oh, we can buy it now. Okay, I can't afford it. I need to get some money out of my thing first. Alright. I think we're still in slow time. Sorry, I'm poor. Come again. Yeah, we're still in slow time. It's 2 AM and we started at like 12. A lot of time has passed. Alright, let's draw some casts. We just need 90, so. Drawing for 90 rupees, yes. Use it wisely. A bunch. Okay, thank you. Alright, let's get that big bomb bag. 2 rupees. Yeah, we want this one because it has 30 bombs. And we want to buy this one first because you could get the small one, but then you would have to pay for the big one, and it doesn't increase the amount very much, so. Let's buy the big one. There you go. Got a big bomb bag, and I can carry out the 30 bombs. Thank you very much. Again. Let's put some different mask on. We're gonna need this one eventually. Blast mask. Oh yeah, by the way, trick about the blast mask. If you have your shield up when you blast yourself, how do you blast yourself? How do you do blast? I don't remember how to do it. What's the button to even like activate the mask? Oh, I can't do it in here because it's a store. That makes sense. Okay, so if you have your shield up while you're doing the blast, it actually protects you from damage. It does have a cooldown though, but you do effectively have infinite bombs now, which is pretty neat. It just needs to like recharge. I think it takes like 20 seconds. So. But yeah, that protects you from the explosion. It's really dumb, but that's a trick I learned from like checking Connor, so it's fine. Okay, now we gotta go to the swordsman school. I think I can do his lessons right now, hopefully. This training center is friendly, polite, 24-hour, one-on-one training that will noticeably improve your sword skills. From now until the end of the carnival, join at the special discounts. So will you try it? We'll do the novice course. Work summons me. Good stream. If it's done before I'm back. I'm sorry, good sir. We're probably gonna end like in the next like 30 minutes, but if this is where you have to head out, thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Have a good night. Don't work too hard. Yes, do the novice course. This is the 8 turn. That's because the challenge. See how many points we can make. I think you want to go straight to the expert course if I remember correctly. Like the novice course literally just teaches you how to play the game, whereas the expert course is like an actual challenge. It costs like $30 though, so let's get some cash. We need like 5s. Wait, is this the thing I need? No, that's over Dongo Ho. Okay. Be careful with those crows, they will steal your money. I think they do that in every Zelda game, or at least every, like, classic Zelda game. It's like classic. But... God, what are the eras of Zelda? Obviously we have, like, the the NES era. I guess it's like the golden age Zelda? I don't know. Because when I think classic Zelda, I think of, like, everything from Ocarina of Time up until Breath of the Wild. For me, that's classic Zelda. Because, like, every game from Ocarina to... I think Skyward Sword was the last one before Breath of the Wild. Each one of those games, like, you know, they played like a Zelda game, you know. Mostly linear story, you play as Link, you're trying... There's dungeons and all that. And it wasn't until Breath of the Wild that they broke that formula. For better and worse, but... Trying to think. Also seen Vaughn spawn, nice. Money's so hard to come by. But yeah, I miss this type of Zelda game, where it's like linear story, but like it still feels big and there's like a huge adventure to it. Oh, sure. Okay, I think it was like $30, so we should be good now. We just need to do the advanced course, and then we need to go to the ice area to get the piece of heart. Wait, not the road, what? Can we even get to? I don't know. I don't think we can get to Lon Lon Ranch. Not yet. This thing is kind of implying that we can. I want to go here because there's a hole around here. Let's just grab it real quick. It's right underneath the master. Oh, man. Kimono's area. Okay, we gotta fight through the dongos. Oh god, these are how scary these fuckers are. Fuck, I didn't need to put that on. Need a spin attack if I remember correctly. Fine. Fuck. Can I do this? Where do you even go if you die? Yeah! Wait, spawn me in town? First death, and it's something we're stupid. Okay, that's not too bad. Edge of town. No, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, and then not a lot of time passed either, so we're good. Oh, we did take a heart. We're only at 3 hearts now. God. It's the camera's a little awkward. Okay, actually I think I realized something about the controls. Let's shield. Toggle map. I guess it's fine. It seemed like when I locked on, it's a toggle lock on. I don't hold it, which I don't really prefer personally. So I need to stop using the right stick. Okay. fine. Oh my god, it is so much damage. Oh my god, the fire doesn't even... Okay. What? I had my shield up! That's stupid. Also, there's no game over, it just does this. I wonder if that's like a glitch with the reshade, the whatever this compilation mod is. I don't know. Oh, apparently the bombs are really good against the dongos. I never claimed to be a Zelda expert, by the way. I'm most familiar with like Breath of the Wild combat, as well as oh no, no! Okay, we gotta go to like the back of the cave and then. Wow. 4, 5. Okay, 5. So that's not too bad. Can work with that. Whoa, look at red. Yeah, red. See, was that bigger than the red? Hold on. There, yeah. Gonna get to the dawn the second day. Oh, I forgot they blew up. They blew up. I think it was a big red rupee, so I think that was like 40 rupees. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 50 rupees. Okay, big reds are 50. I guess they didn't have purple at this time. I love purple rupees. Imagine, I wonder why. Alright, that's our 6th piece of heart. So we should have 2 now. Yeah. Okay, now we're caught up with the heart. We're caught up with the thing now. Where are we? Okay, so we'd have 7. We should have 7 or 3 as available right now once we get to what's his name? The Sword Master. And we have plenty of cash to do his lesson, his expert lesson, so we should be fine. Let's just get indoors. I really wish I can't wait until we get a hold of the Goron mask, because going around as a Goron is the funnest part of this game. That and the swimming, it's all really good. Mask in general is such a good game. It's a good mechanic. I'm surprised they haven't really done anything quite like the mask since. I guess the wolf form, Wolf Link was kind of like the mask. Like you play the game as like a practically completely different creature. Yes, expert. Expert course is a practice session. Cut down to 10 logs using the highly difficult technique. Points, you shall be taught all the secrets. So you're prepared. Okay, so you basically have to just jump attack. Ah, fuck. I might have to do it again. I don't think I'm gonna get it because I missed one set of logs. You must jump more. Okay, do it again then. Oh, it's only 10 rupees. That's bad. I don't know where I got 30. 30 isn't. Probably because of like 30 points you need to get. I just missed that one at the beginning. Gotta square up. Okay, 18. You get 3 points for every one of them. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. There you go. We did it. That wasn't too bad. Impressive. Must give you something. Here. There we go. That's number 7. Okay, now we're caught up with the piece of parts on the thing. Now I want to go to Milk Road, of all things. It's 100 rupees, and you aren't going to be getting any more serious cash with it for the rest of the 3-day cycle. If you want to save the rupees, you guys should go to the put all of 20 back. With that, return to the terminal field and enter the area to the southwest, which leads to Milk Road. Okay. Slash you activated, yeah. Tingle is here. Okay, yeah, we wanna like get Tingle. Okay. Okay, let's go to Milk Road, which is down here. I can already see it actually. Yeah, it's that little overhang right there. Oh, wrong button. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say like the map. Where's that mountain going to? Is that no? Snowfrost Mountain is that direction, which is those. So that mountain is in the swamp area, which is interesting because it's not. You don't really think of the swamp as a swamp area, as a place for a swamp. Yeah, you don't think of the swamp area as a place for particularly big mountain, like on par with Death Mountain. Okay, Milk Road. Alright, let's hit this. It's good to unlock these as early as possible. And let's get Tingle. Yes, okay. That's really worried. Let's just switch back. And let's buy that. This green clothes by Fairy? Oh my. Stingo, yes, you're 35 years old and your dad's very disappointed in you. Oh, isn't that what we're all going through? Now I stand here waiting for Fairy Mail some maps. Okay, we buy one of Tingle's maps. Yes, buy the Romani Ranch one. B. Romani Rancher, now you can find your way around the farm. Nice. Oh, call again. These are the magic words that Tingle. Don't steal them. Okay. Now, now that we've talked to the sex symbol, that is Tingle. What do we do from here? No, slash the nearby bushes which are alive. Reminds me, unfortunately, the rock slide up to it'll take him a little while to finish the job, so play a song at that time and skip ahead. What a champ. Oh, we can get the bunny hood? I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, as of the back of the area, there are 2 doors. Wait, how do you get the Bremen mask? Whoa, wait up. Oh, I forgot to talk to, Okay, yeah, I forgot. Okay, we gotta go back to, Clocktown. God, I wish he had the Song of Soaring. Oh, we don't have any bottles. Can't do that. Okay, so apparently we get the bunny hood, which is gonna be the last thing we do before we are done with our errands. Yes, okay. But we need to get the Bremen mask first, which is at the laundry pool, which you can only get at night. So let's get back to town. We'll deposit our cash, and then we'll meet with the guy. We have to wait till the final day anyway to get the bunny hood, so it's fine. Okay. And it's good to get the bunny hood early because, well, bunnies, obviously, and also it gives you increased speed, if I remember correctly. So, very powerful early game item. Especially in a game that's all about, you know, going fast. Okay, okay, so he's gotta be here when he is ready to talk. Wait, is it? Okay, right, down, A, down, okay. Okay, double time. Night at the second day. Yes. And I'm pretty sure he's here every night. Hopefully. Night at the second day. Artica, welcome, welcome. How you doing tonight? We're getting shit done. Got mad, sad, now sad. I'm just thinking about the past, keep my mind off the bad. Ah, yes, I'll do that. Dear guest, long ago, I was in an animal troupe with dogs and donkeys and such. Why could a man join? That's because a man is an animal too, my boy. They were all great, but there was one thing I didn't like about it. Why was the dog the leader? Was it because something was wrong with me, sir? Oh, that dog was an amazing leader. He always had a stellar troop, no matter what animals he had to work with. That's why I stole it. The dog's mask, I stole it. I wanted it because it was the leader's mask. But I no longer need it. I give it to my guest. He's very normal. I don't think there's anything wrong with this guy. You have the Bremen mask. The mask belongs to the leader of the animal troop. Try parading it around tiny young animals. The leader was a good instructor. His members matured quickly and became adults in an instant. Guru Guru, the traveling musician, was added to your notebook. You listened to his confession of guilt. That was added to your notebook. Okay, so we did that one. That was pretty good. Fight broken up, alcohol confiscated. Holy shit, good sir. Damn, you're hardcore. But good job. I'm glad it doesn't seem like you got hurt or anything, but good job then. And I'm doing good too. Thank you for asking. Just hanging out, playing Majora's Mask. I'm actually really I'm glad we came back to this game. Well, not come back to it. I'm glad I came back to it. I haven't touched anything regarding Majora since, shoot, I think the last time I tried to beat the game and I failed because I still haven't finished it was like 2018-ish, something like that. The 3DS version of the game came out in what do you call it? 2015. So yeah, it's been a while since I tried it. But thought I'm finally getting around to playing. Oh, I forgot to deposit my money. Shit. You know, we have time. I'm just gonna do it because we have to come back on the third day anyway, so we have plenty of time. I looked up right at the end of you talking at that guy and saw him cranking something. Don't worry about it. It's fine. He's just you know, don't mind that he's doing it in front of a kid too. It's fine. The music box man is he's a character. don't look at him at the wrong angles. I swear, every time someone plays this game, they eventually come to like the unfortunate angles with that guy, and yeah, it's good. It's fine. He's just misunderstood. Okay, turn in the cash. Go to the first day, and then we'll go. Not the first day, the final day, and then we'll get my bunny hood, and then we'll be done for the evening. Oh yeah, sorry, sorry, Artica. We're about to end soon, probably like in the next like 10 minutes or so. But thank you for stopping by, nonetheless. I'm always glad to have you guys here. At least you got to see the funny man. Miking himself off to in front of a kid. Okay, so we need to go Yeah. Okay, we need to go to the... Dude, come on. Minecraft Pro, Minecraft Cow. Love the cows. Don't worry, we're gonna see lots of cows at Romani Ranch. Oh, we get to see Romani. Let's go. We haven't seen Anji, so we're gonna be able to see like one of the actual cute characters in this game pretty soon. Oh no, it's okay. I get it, everyone's busy. But I'm just glad that you stopped by nonetheless. Thank you, thank you. And I fucking hate that bird. Okay, run. Also, yeah, you're right. There's all those cow statues all over the place, which is interesting. Nobody knows where they're... I think there's supposed to be like a reference to some kind of like Japanese toy? I think. I'm not entirely sure about that. Okay, alright, so we got to go to the final day, which I think is... No. There. It's like a double time. We're gonna have to reset the day anyway. Down to the final day, yes. And the rock should be clear so we can go to the back of the ranch now. Down to the final day. Hopefully we beat this game before the end of the year. The actual down on the final day. You did it, dude. Good job. Open the way. Yeah, that guy picks at that for 3 days straight. Not sleeping at all. Okay, want to go through that door on the right, I think. Yeah, Malin's kind of lost it. We're not going to talk to her. We'll deal with her later. I'm pretty sure we're still running on halftime, so we're still good. We have plenty of time. We can see Epona. Let's say hi to Epona. Let's just say hi to her. We can't get her because we need to do Malin's quest, which is only available on the second day, I think. Isn't that your horse? Yes, this is a horse. You see a little smile? He's so happy to see her. Ignore the traumatized little girl who may or may have not been prod by aliens. Yeah, you can't do anything with her. The only way to get her is to do Malin's quest, which isn't available because she is kind of out of it. Huh? Who are you again? Romani. Okay, she's Romani. Malin is the older sister, I believe. Ranch girl with attitude, no flip. Okay. She's fine. She just got abducted. I feel so bad for her. It's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but you know. Alright, into the one with all the chickens painted on the side, which is this one. Okay. Playing these games. You should! The classic Zelda games are really good. We were talking about... Well, I was talking about how, the original, the games from Ocarina of Time up until Breath of the Wild, that's the golden era of Zelda games, in my opinion. Like, those are the best ones. Okay, we're gonna need the mask. There it is. The Reverend mask. Alright, let's talk to this guy. I've never watched Game Grumps play them. I mean, that's a good way of, like, experiencing them, too. I mean, that's how I experienced this game, like, watching a lot of Let's Players as well. I think I've seen, like, 3 or 4 Let's Plays of this game. From different people. Not the dessert, she's just a little girl. I like Romani, she's a sweet little one. And I really like her sister. I mean, what? I heard it's from Gramps. Says the moon's gonna fall. With something that big, it's sure to take this ranch down with it. Huh. Oh well. It was Doomer. Only regret is that I won't get to see these guys in their prime as roosters. The Kuko loving Grog was added to you. Okay, so now I can help with this. If I remember correctly. Here we go. You gotta hold it the entire time, I think. I can't remember how many there are. I think there's 10? we gotta find all the little chicks, and we gotta get them in line. I think it's 10. Let's aim for 10. Once they start growing up, you'll know that you have them all. Just ignore the fucking moon coming down. We have 12 hours. We're fine. We haven't even passed the first hour. This part's really cute, though. I feel like this is a reference to something, like maybe like a Studio Ghibli movie, because this is like very, very Japanese cartoon-esque. Anime, that's probably the term I'd use. I think I got Wind Waker on Wii U. Play it, finish it. The Wii U remaster? I guess remaster is probably the better term. The remaster for Wind Waker is actually pretty solid. I still prefer the GameCube version, simply because I really like the old graphics, but the lighting in the Wii U version is really, really good. And so yeah, you owe it to yourself to play some Zelda games. Alright, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It was 10, I was right. There we go, got them all. I don't really get it, but just seeing these guys with a crest and all. Oh, is that why he has like the mohawk? To mimic the cuckoos? That's kind of cute. I don't have regrets about anything more. I'm perfectly satisfied. Here, you can have this from me. Get the bunny hood! Let's go! But this is the best mask. It's not really a mask, but you know what I mean. It makes you fast. It's really, really good. My, what long ears it has. Will the power of the wild spring forth? Yeah, these guys are all roosters. You fulfilled the wishes of youth. This was added to your notebook. Let's go. Okay, I'm probably never gonna take this off because it's just the best mask. And now we really go. Let's go. Alright, that's basically it. We're done with this cycle. Yeah, the smoke says dust spirits, right? What do you mean, from Wind Waker? I meant like the lighting, like just like how, you know, general lighting. I don't like the boat. Yeah, a lot of people don't like the wandering around. It is a very open world. It kind of has that like water problem, but I appreciate it though. I like downtime like that, where you don't really do anything, just like experience the ocean. Though I think, for example, Phantom Hourglass did it slightly better. With Linebeck's ship. But I don't know, I still appreciate the King of Red Lions. It's a very nice, very cool ship. And probably one of the better companions in the Zelda series too. Smoke, save your GameCube. Nice. I still have mine somewhere. I had a silver one. Yeah, the ears have physics. It's so cute. It's Smug Aura mocks me. What? You mean the chickens or the bunny? The bunny is so good. No, I mean the Ghibli reference. Oh, yeah. Oh, you might be Smoke one. I think that's... We're on a timer. Oh, the boat. He's a king. He should be a little smug. Come on. Also, he's kind of like a fatherly figure to you, so I don't know. He's a little smug, but like he's mostly really nice. I like the King of Red Lions. Spoiler: he's actually the King of Hyrule. Spoiler for a 20-year-old game. The Smoke Spirits. I think you're talking about. Not Princess Mononoke. It's the Spirited Away. Spirited Away. That's the one where the little girl, her parents got turned into pigs and they're in the spirit realm. I think you're talking about the little dust spirits. Yeah. Soot, dust, whatever. Yeah, it's kind of like, I think, yeah, it might be a reference to that because like you're kind of she's kind of corralling them in that movie. So I don't know. I imagine at least one Zelda game was directly inspired by Studio Ghibli. Let's be honest. Like they share a lot of similarities. You know, the whimsical art styles, the locations, the characters. Like they're very similar. So it makes sense that they inspired each other, or at the very least Zelda took from there. Anyway, I think that's the last thing for today. Okay. Okay, let's reset the clock and we will... And then I think we'll call that a stream. I think we got a lot done today. Wait, down a right, down a right. There we go. Wait, that's a reverse. Damn it. No. It's right a down. Okay, there we go. I don't know the songs. But learn to love the King Red Lions. God, it reminds me. I need to do karaoke. I'll do it soon. I'll probably do like a Halloween karaoke, hopefully. I'll sing fucking Thriller from Michael Jackson or something, I don't know. Okay, save and return to Dawn on first day, yes. I hope that actually did save. We'll save at the what do you call it? The owl statue, just to be certain. Just to be safe. Dawn on the first day. I think I lost like a couple bucks, but it wasn't too bad. We should be fine. We keep all our masks, you know, important shit, so we're fine. Alright. So let's save here, just to be certain. Fine? Yes. Let's call it a night. Yep, we went for like about 3 hours, so pretty good. If you look at our progress, we should have quite a few hearts, actually. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, we got 4 hearts, 6 masks, and we're like 1 heart piece away from a new piece of heart. So we're caught up on the what do you call it? The schedule, the little thing. So I'll keep this on my tablet so we're caught up. Rest of Ocarina of Time songs all the time, even though I've never really played the game. I mean, the songs are all iconic. They're probably some of the most well-known songs in all of video games, really. So I'm not surprised that you know a few by memory, even if you never played the game. But you did mention you did watch like Game Grab, so makes sense. But like they're short, they're really catchy, so it makes sense that like they caught on, right? Anyway, let's go to the chat room, and I really hope that... What does rewind mean? I'm scared of what that does. I think that means I restart the game on the first day, maybe? I don't know. Whatever. Let's quit that. Okay. Anyway, that was Majora's Mask, and thank you for being here, Brian Holden, and thank you everyone else as well. Yeah, but that was Majora's Mask. I am having tons of fun with it. I don't know, I've been in a really classic retro game kind of mood lately. So going back to like Vampire and Zelda and all these older games, they're really making me happy. It's like, I don't know, they hit different compared to like, you know, modern stuff. Like I still love my like Space Marines and things like that, but I'm glad that we're going back to the older stuff. I just noticed, I was looking at the schedule and I was like, oh my god, all the games we're playing, they're like classic video games. The newest one is Cultic, which came out in 2023. But that is based on Blood, you know, a game from the 90s. Like these games are either really old or they're based on old games. Like Majora came out in 2000, Parasite Eve came out in like 98, I think. And Masquerade is the newest one that came out in 2004. So these are all technically like retro games in their own right. So I didn't really plan this, but we ended up going for like a lot of retro games for Halloween, which is, I don't know, appropriate. Like, because let's be honest, the older ones tend to be scarier, or they're more charming in Majora's Mask case. Anyway, thank you, good sir. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, and thank you for stopping by despite your busy schedule. And don't get distracted by me. If you have work and you have to take down like a drunk dude, you know, stay safe and focus on the job, right? But still, I appreciate you being here, and everyone else. Thank you for stopping by. Let's see. I did pull out the schedule for the week. I think there's nothing for tomorrow, but we're gonna continue Vampire on Wednesday. Yeah, on 6 p.m. So see you guys then. I think I'm just gonna call it there. But either way, guys, you have to take down a drunk guy, but that's why you guys are all at work. Oh no, don't get in trouble for me, guys. But I do appreciate you guys having me on, like in the background, or if you can like safely have me around, it's fine. Nah, it's fine. Third shift security is mainly me at desk doing school stuff. Okay. Just be careful. I don't want you getting into trouble or getting hurt if you get distracted. But still, I do appreciate having you here, guys. Anyway, I am hungry. I'm gonna go have my Chick-fil-A. But hope you guys all had a good time, and thank you for showing me a good time like you always do as well. Hope you all stay happy and healthy, and I will see you guys real soon. Alright, later. Alright guys, have a good night. Bye bye.